One man is dead following an officer-involved shooting early this morning in Rapid City. KELOLAND's Sydney Thorson has a closer look at the case, which is now in the hands of the DCI.
The incident started early this morning when Rapid City police were called to an apartment building at 330 Philadelphia Street for a man running in the hallway causing a disturbance. Investigators say when police arrived, they were confronted by a man with a large knife running toward an officer.
Within seconds, the man was very close proximity to the officer, to the point where the officer wasn't sure if he had been stabbed or not. The officer defended himself and drew his department firearm and fired at the suspect.
The officer performed emergency life-saving measures on the man. When medical help arrived, he was transported to the hospital where he later died.
Witnesses after the fact had advised that they saw the man prior to law enforcement arrival stabbing himself with that knife. Every indication that we have at this moment is that the man was trying to hurt or kill the responding police officer.
No officers were injured, and the investigation is currently underway with the Department of Criminal Investigations.
This was a very dynamic situation. Turns out it unfolded very quickly. We've had the opportunity to watch the body camera footage, and it's frankly kind of chilling in terms of how quickly it happens and how close the guy was to the officer. He was on the officer very quickly.
Nobody else was injured, thank goodness. There were witnesses that saw some of this happen. I'm glad none of the witnesses or the officer himself were injured. I'm glad it worked out that way.
In Rapid City, Sydney Thorson, KELOLAND News.
The identity of the man who was killed has not been released as authorities notify family members.